7:16 in the third quarter. The Kappa gets called for holding here. He does hold. He holds number 78, I believe that is. 99 ends up beating our boy 78, Tristan Wirfs. What happens is these two guys come up, they clog up this hole. Ronald Jones is coming down, and he looked like he might originally have decided to go through that hole, but then he sees those guys coming, so he goes way out here, picks up some pretty decent yardage. But this is one of those plays where the holding actually did affect the play. Ronald Jones would not have gone anywhere without. See right there, 99 done beat Tristan Wirfs, basically threw him to the ground, and Alex Kappa 65 holds 96 right there. They both would have slaughtered. Here, see, here he's got, and he takes him to the ground. This is the very next play. Our boy Tristan Wirfs, he's going to get beat by Bradley Chubb. Chubb ends up going down the line and tackling Ronald Jones. This is not a good look for Wirfs. $8:53 in the third quarter. You can see Anton Whitfield Jr., he's over here, number 31. He comes blazing in and jumps up and bats this ball down. Now, this is about the third time I've seen him try this, and he's gotten close during this game. But finally, he gets there. Watch how fast he comes in. The running back tries to come over and block him, but Winfield just jumps up and gets this ball back. Boom! Yeah, that's awesome. Rewind that a little bit. He comes rushing in. Ooh, man, look at that. Ow! Sweet. $8:09 in the third quarter. Shaq Barrett is going to beat 60, whatever his number is, and flush Driscoll out of the pocket. But this is, or 80. Okay, this is what I want you to see. I don't know what's going on here. Driscoll is not the quarterback of the future for the Denver Broncos. I mean, this ball just comes completely out of his hand. I don't know what's he doing. What is he doing here? But watch this. Look, his face, his hand. He's like looking at his hand like, what are you doing, hand? Like, what is that all about? He's just staring at it. $6:49 in the third quarter. Ali Marpet gets beat by 96, who ends up getting a hit on Tom Brady. $5:16 in the third quarter. Devin White is covering Royce Freeman, and Devin White ends up falling down up here. Royce Freeman ends up catching it for a 28-yard pass. See, there's White. He falls down. But then we'll look at this speed what White has. This guy catches the ball. Boom. Devin White's got some speed on him. 4:41 in the third quarter. 33, Whitehead gets blocked by 81. They call holding on 81, Patrick. But it does not look like holding to me. I think this was just a good block. Boom, right there. Rewind it. You can see a little bit better. Keep an eye on 81 and 33. I do not see any holding here. Wham, he just slams him right to the ground. Hits him in the shoulder pads. It looks like a legal block, everything. Broncos got screwed there. 3:31 in the third quarter. Levante David, number 54, gets an interception. This is what I'm talking about when I say we run some crazy defenses. You're going to see 92 and 50, Vita Vea and Golston act like they're coming in to rush, but then they fall back into coverage. 54, here's David. He goes out here. 45 goes out here into coverage. We rush JPP, O'Connor. Winfield comes off the edge, and 24 come off the edge. Winfield, he almost gets to Driscoll. If O'Connor hadn't got up in here, I mean, he just maneuvers all around. Comes up here, sacks, hits Driscoll, but Winfield's jumping up in the air. Driscoll never would have got this pass off either way. So let's watch it in full speed. So we actually, that's the ugliest interception in the world. And then what's he doing? He gets up and he runs the wrong way. He's going the wrong way. Okay, let's rewind this. Let's break it down, see what we got. Again, let's keep an eye. This is the guy who gets the hit on Driscoll. It's O'Connor, 98. Let's keep an eye on him. We're going to go in slow motion. He goes past 87. 28 tries to block him. So does 61. Put the shoulder into him, and then boom! Takes Driscoll down. But look at this. You can see Winfield here. The ball's already been snapped. Now he was set way out on the outside. He comes running in and jumps up in the air. This guy's incredible. Keep an eye on him right here. He jumps up in the air. Look at this. I mean, he would have blocked that anyhow. Driscoll never would have got that ball off. Oh, but I wanted to show you. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys looking like they're getting ready to rush. But you end up only rushing 4, and it's this one, this one, this one, and then one over here. The rest of those guys go back into coverage. See, Levante and Devin White have already jumped back into coverage. Vita and Golston get ready to drop back. They're going to drop back right now. And then you see these guys on the edge come rushing in. You'll see these two are going back into coverage now. How crazy is that? An ugly interception. And he gets up and goes the wrong way. Where you going, Levante? 125 in the third quarter. Tom Brady gets sacked by Bradley Chubb. He comes around and gets him. Now, 78, Tristan Wirfs blocks him all the way around here, and then for some reason just kind of gives up about right here, and Chubb is able to come up behind Brady. I think Wirfs thought the play was over, that Brady had gotten the ball out. It's unusual for Brady to hold it this long anyhow. See, right there, he just kind of gives up. Chubb gets the sack. See, watch him. He comes around, and he's got him blocked, and then just kind of lets him go there. But check this out. I want you to see this too. This is the reason why, one of the reasons why I love Jensen. Here's Jensen. He just needs somebody to block. He's always got to have somebody to block. So he goes to, he's like, oh, 99's getting blocked by Marpet. Okay. So he sees 96 over here and just goes, I think I'm going to go help block that guy. Ugh. I love it. I love Jensen.